The NSA, the National Spying Agency, I'm sorry, Security Agency, has been intercepting laptops that are ordered online in order to install spyware on them, and in some cases, hardware. Yep, just plugging some hardware and just installing some new things right on the devices. Another revelation from the gift that keeps on giving, that is Edward Snowden, the former NSA whistleblower. Just imagine what has to happen in order for this to be accomplished. They have a whole team of fraudsters, counterfeiters that can counterfeit the factory seals on these devices. They working hand in hand, most likely, with Amazon.com and other online agencies to just or just working at the stores themselves, and then just taking the purchase. You know, if I were to purchase something online, they would just probably have their little asset in the warehouse. Just take the device and then package it up and install some stuff on there, and then use their forged factory seals to package it back up and then just send it off. This is making mainstream news. NBC reports, oh yes, the NSA intercepts computer deliveries. I'm sure they don't have a warrant for this at all. And I'm sure that they're not doing this to just terrorists or suspected terrorists. I'm sure that people like myself have been targeted like this, journalists, Congress people, anybody that is seen as a threat to their system for just daring to like the Bill of Rights and just kind of want the Constitution to still be in place here. Gizmodo.com here. The NSA actually intercepted packages to put backdoors in electronics. Probably explains why Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon.com, was at the 2013 Bilderberg conference. People are wondering, why was Jeff Bezos at Bilderberg? That's probably one of the reasons. Also, he then purchased the Washington Post, the Washington compost pile. But news all over the NSA planting spyware. And it's not just on laptops and other devices that are purchased from people like me and other journalists and congressmen. But they're also intercepting hardware devices, commercial systems. Now, the NSA has been working hand in hand with most major tech manufacturers to just build backdoors in, or to build keys into all software, all hardware. But if they didn't get their way, these reports also show that they intercept commercial hardware and then just install their malware and their own little hardware onto the devices. So the group of ninja hackers that have been doing this are called the TAO, the Taylor Access Operations, or the Office of the Taylor Access Operations, which is described as a squad of plumbers that deals with hard targets, systems that are not easy to infiltrate. Oh yeah, let's not worry about the Fourth Amendment. Let's just intercept the laptops from any, alternative media journalist, any mainstream journalist that, is just daring to want to report on the truth. It's just incredibly, horrifically Orwellian. And it's just so far beyond this. It's so far beyond what I can even tell you. I've tried to tell you in my book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. Came out in 2011. It's got a bad screenshot here, but this is the Amazon thing. Came out in 2011. It's an analysis of George Orwell's novel, 1984, and our current state of affairs. And there's still many shoes to drop. Many, virtually everything that's now confirmed in the mainstream, thanks to Edward Snowden, was reported and has been reported in multiple sources, trade journals, alternative media outlets for years and years now. And so if you want to get yourself up to speed, go get my book, Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. You'll find out what other shoes are going to drop. You'll find out that this stuff is really just old news. And there's just so many more revelations that I just don't even have the time to get into it here. I can't even articulate it verbally off the top of my head. That's why I write books, because I go over them with a fine-tooth comb over and over and over again to really verify and source and confirm everything that I'm saying. So Oh, you don't have anything to hide, do you? Yeah, well, just just type your social security number, birth date, and mother's maiden name in the comments then. And if you don't have anything to hide, I mean, I don't know. So many people are just such zombies; they just can't even understand the just absolute disastrous ramifications of this criminal activity. This is a Nazi-style secret police activity that we have here. With their new logo here with the octopus, nothing is beyond our reach. So just get ready. 2014 is going to be an absolutely insane Orwellian year. They are just ramping it up. They're getting ready for the singularity, for the counterfeit Antichrist Messiah at some point in time, the next, probably in this generation or the next. They're just paving the path. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming together. So buckle your seatbelts and, just get up to speed. Better wake up before it's too late. So thanks for watching. I'm Mark Dice. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, just stay tuned. There's more videos, more revelations, more shoes to drop, more things confirmed that I wrote about in my 2011 book, Big Brother, and really in my 2005 book, now 9 years old, The Resistance Manifesto, revised in 2008, which has much of this data, much of this information reported back then, a decade ago. But, I'm just a crazy conspiracy theorist. Yep, must have just smoked too much weed when I was in college. Yep, just a little crazy. No, I'm just sorry. Just most people can't just wrap their mind around it. They just can't understand, don't want to understand. They're mentally enslaved. They become brain damaged from the mainstream media, poisoned from the toxic food and water that they've been feeding the masses. So, trying to do what I can before it's too late, before they just whack me or set me up. So anyway, I appreciate your support. It's just getting really crazy here. So, stay tuned. Orwellian revelations just keep on getting confirmed upside down and backwards.